Hi everyone, my name is Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we are talking about beginning driving. So we've had a few issues surrounding driving in articles previously, but this one is focused on the very early stages of driving. So before we discuss the potential changes to Korean law surrounding early or learner drivers, let's discuss the issue in general.
Okay.
How did you learn to drive?
Yes, this was actually pretty typical, I think, for people around my age. You just had your parents or someone close to you. I think it had to be your parents' guardian, or you could also put in a name of someone who would be your main teacher. I can't remember, something like that. But typically your parents would just teach you how to drive. They would bring you out on the roads, and it would be pretty much up to them to get you ready for your learner's permit, and then of course your full-on driver's license.
Oh wow, so you never actually had a sort of professional instructor?
No, never did. My dad says he's a really good driver, and I would say that he is definitely above most drivers I have seen. I would not make some of the choices he has made for driving, but his choices have turned out to be successful, so that's good. He's gotten really good at driving on icy roads as well. He's made a couple mistakes, but it wasn't his fault. However, I learned the most probably from my mom. My dad did a great job, but my mom just knew how to talk to me to tell me how to drive. And when she told me what to do, I was like, oh, that's what it is. It was kind of that aha moment.
I see. Because I thought maybe it's like speaking English. You know, a lot of native speakers can speak great English, but can they teach it? You know, just being a good driver doesn't necessarily make you a great teacher. But your mum was obviously a great teacher.
Yeah. Well, we were homeschooled, so she had to try at some point.
Yeah, she taught you everything, including driving.
Pretty much.
Do you think since then your driving skills have improved a lot?
So definitely in America, my driving my driving skills improved a lot. I was, even among my friends, not to toot the own horn, but even among my friends, they would say that I was on the better side of driving that they've seen. So I was like, that's good. My philosophy for driving, I think, has served well. Now in Korea, I have to get used to some of the oddities. For example, parking in a lane on the road. I don't know if this is a Korea thing or if this is just a city thing. I actually don't know. But people use the right lane as a parking lot, and I'm not used to that. So I definitely have to get used to driving on the left instead of the right. I shouldn't say it that way. Driving in the left lane instead of the right lane when, going around town.
Let's go ahead and look at the summary of the article, or perhaps the full article if you've got time, and then we'll come back and discuss the details.
Beginning drivers. Korean authorities are considering whether to create an official sticker for novice drivers to put on their cars. Many countries already have some sort of official sticker for this purpose. Japan requires a sticker for beginning drivers, and the law requires other drivers to yield to stickered vehicles. Beginner stickers are almost non-existent in the US, but in the UK and many other English-speaking countries, beginners affix a sticker with a large L for learner. Korean beginners often put a sticker on, but it's not standardized.